background. Streaming every day.
Yeah, I feel like finding a job that I'm gonna like is gonna be hard.
Is Twitch
I
not a
just
job?
well, I'm not saying that, but like, okay, what if Twitch wasn't there? Like, what if, I feel like if we,
You need to pay. We need to pay someone to promote it.
I feel like the only thing I could do is own my own business. So basically Twitch.
The only
Because
thing we
you
can
can
do.
make your own business through Twitch.
You know what we
make your
should
own
do?
brand. What?
We should try and email Dr. Disrespect since he's all about that business and say that we're trying to start stream. We're tired
Yeah,
of
but
our
there's
jobs.
So
we're
much
trying
competition right now.
we're trying to start a new job. We're trying to quit our job. We need to ask him how much money. We say how much would it be for a paid promotion? You know, like ask him the number so he can pick his price type of deal. Because then he'll
Yeah.
probably like if he tells us a price of like $1,200, which sounds ridiculous, but like you know like that would like it's actually a feasible number. Like in the long run, he has so many viewers, and if you say like for $1,200 you give us 2 minutes of screen time
Yeah.
every for like 5 times that you have 60,000 viewers. And so 5 different times of 60,000 viewers, he'll like try and get us people to follow our stream. And like that's if you're streaming during that time, I guarantee you're gonna get streamers. I guarantee you're gonna get followers. Like you're gonna start making money, dude.
Bro, we gotta do something. I'm determined to find a
He's
loophole.
gotta make a move, dude. I want to own a company so bad. Like people who own Twitch, like people who own YouTube, they were us 20 years ago.
I know.
They thought there's
loophole.
there's gotta be another way, and they did. They found another way. They made fucking shit on the internet that their parents probably said would never make them money, and now they're just swimming in.
I don't think
cash.
the way of life is a 9 to 5. Do you? Cause I've been there, done that.
My dad doesn't work a 9 to 5. You have to go to college to not work a 9 to 5.
Exactly.
My dad doesn't own his own company, but he has a college degree. He actually more than one college degree.
Yeah.
But he's an investor, so he also works. So whenever he said whenever you get a big enough job, basically he said you make enough money, which his like this sounds crazy, but you have to understand my dad has 5 kids.
Yeah.
My dad's like salary, so like no bonuses, no commission. His base salary every year is like $890,000 or something like that.
Jeez.
And that's with my dad not coming to work, just signing a check, just getting paid every year. And so like every month, you know, whatever 890 divided by 12 is that's what gets deposited in his bank account.
Yeah.
And he said it goes fast with 5 kids, which I'm sure he's not lying, because
Yeah.
he helps pay my rent. He helps pay my brother's rent. He helps pay my sister's rent because she's in college. He helps pay her sorority bills because she's in a sorority. He pays my college. He pays my sister's college. He pays my brother's.
Yeah. I think one
Like-
thing to say is that the higher you go up in life, the more you spend. So that kind of evens out.
And my dad has, he has my little sister, and she's in a private school because she has dyslexia like me and something else, but where she has like she needs help to like basically because normal school goes too fast for her, and then
Yeah.
so my dad has to pay for that, and then he also pays for her to do like piano lessons and some other bullshit to help her learn faster.
Yeah.
And then he just pays for a lot of shit. You know, he pays for my car, my stepbrother's car, my brother's car, my sister's car, my stepmom's car.
See, I don't have anything like that.
Yeah, like he has to pay for. And then he has 12 or more than 12. He has, I don't even know how many phones on his phone bill. Like all my family's on the phone bill except for me and my brother.
Yeah. See, my parents.
Because my grandma doesn't know how to do that. So like they all have a phone on my dad's plan, shit like that. So my dad literally has $1 million.
See, I wish
phone
I
bill.
had richer parents, bro. I'm
dude.
sorry to say it, but like.
Oh, yeah, I don't. It's a blessing. Some people think it's like they're
Because I
jealous
look
of
at
me, and I'm like,
Casey and I'm like,
yeah, dude.
dang, I
Casey-
like hanging out with y'all. Like I told his
Casey has
family
more
that
money than me, dude. Casey has more money
his
than
parents
my
are
family.
really cool, dude.
But it is nice whenever like people come with me and like my parents, like, we, like, go out to eat, and, like, my parents will buy, you know, whatever they want to eat, because, like, it's food. Like, my dad doesn't give a fuck. He'll, like, let you order whatever you want on the menu. Like, he's like, it's
Yeah.
food. My dad's used to having $1,000 food bills and shit. He has 5 kids. He doesn't give a
See,
fuck. Especially because he makes his money. Like, my dad makes it, like, he makes commission, too. My dad makes hella commission. My dad said that I might get a new car in March whenever he gets a $40,000 bonus. And I was like, dude, a $40,000 bonus. I was like, dude.
See, I don't even know.
I would quit my job for 40K, dude. And my dad's like, that's not anything. And he's like, do you know how much our house was? And I was like, and he was like, our house was $590,000 before taxes.
Jeez.
Yeah, he has a 4-bedroom with a basement, and it's, I don't know if you've been there, but my dad's house is fat.
No, I've only
Like,
been. I didn't
like
meet you fast enough.
like whenever like some people will come over to my house and they think it's like so weird that I live in like an old crappy house because my dad lives in like a mansion. They're like,
Yeah,
what the
but
fuck?
you're just starting out.
Well, they expect my dad to pay for my shit, and I'm like, dude, my dad grew up on a farm.
Yeah.
My dad grew up on a farm, dude. My dad didn't grow up rich. He made himself rich, and if he wants me to make myself rich, I have to do exactly what he did.
See, my parents cut me off after freshman year, bro. That's
My
why
dad-
I got
my
it.
dad- Dude, same, dude. At sophomore year of high school, my dad cut me off as soon as I got a job. He said, all right, I'm not giving you money for shit you want to buy. I'm not giving you money for anything that you want
Yeah.
extra. He said, the only time I'll give you money is if you want something to eat. And I'm not giving you cash. He said, I'm not giving you cash. That was one of his rules. I'll put money on your account so you can go spend it on your debit card so I can go see where you're going to eat. And I was like, all right, head ass. So he would give me money for food, but he
Yeah.
wouldn't just give me money to like, hey dad, I'm gonna go buy a monitor. Want to split it? He'd be like, yeah, dude, I'll split it. Here's the
See?
money. And he'd give me $5. You know
See,
what
when
mean?
I
Like,
built my computer when I was in like 4th grade, my dad helped me with so much of it. I only had $400 and he paid for the rest of it. It was
See, the first time-
$1,200, bro.
See, the first time I built a desktop, me and my brother built it together. That was the only way my dad could buy it for us.
Yeah.
And my brother played on it more than I did, and that's whenever I played like Minecraft and
Yeah.
RuneScape, and that was it.
It was
and
like,
then-
yeah.
And then, cause we only had like I think a 580, and then I think we a GTX 580,
Yeah, I remember those, yeah.
and then I think it had one fan in it, right?
Bro, remember when...
1 minute.
Yeah, it did have one fan.
Yeah,
I
okay,
remember
yeah.
when the 600 series dropped and that was
Yeah, I
pretty
remember when the
crazy.
600 series dropped, and my brother and me were looking at him, and I was like, no, we can't afford them, cause me and my brother my dad said he wasn't gonna pay for upgrades.
Yeah, when the 600 series dropped, that was around the time I think I was building mine. Because I bought a Radeon HD 6850.
Damn, so yeah, cause we got top of the line 5 series
'Cause
basically.
I got
Cause they
an-
didn't have the TI back then.
Yeah, I had a... Dude, that graphics card lasted 6 years.
And then, and then after that, I told my dad, I like convinced my dad, I was like, dude, I need a laptop or something for school. And he was like, not a desktop though, right? And I was like, no,
Yeah.
because I can't use that. And he was like, all right, because you can't use that for school. Because I knew he knew that I wanted to buy a gaming desktop and like build it. And he was like, I'll buy you a laptop, but he's like, we have to go to Best Buy and buy it. And I was
So,
like, why?
yeah.
And he was like, I know you can't get a crazy good gaming laptop at Best Buy. And I was like, all right, fine.
And,
And he
did
said
they
and-
have
and-
one?
Yeah, and he said, but I'm not gonna split it with you. He said, I'm not gonna buy it for you. You're gonna use your because that was when I graduated senior year.
yeah.
He said you're gonna use your graduation money from your Mimi to
Yeah.
split it. So my grandma gave me $590 for graduation, so I had to use
Yeah.
all of that on my computer. So, but
Yeah.
I bought that laptop, and it came with a 1060 in it, and that's what I played on for like a year and a half, and then I sold that, and now we're here with a 2080 and an i5
Yeah.
and $100 fucking
I'm probably not gonna... I'm probably gonna...
like $300 for games.
I'm probably gonna wait to buy anything, really. I'm not probably buying that monitor for a while.
Bro, Jack needs to make sure that those cables aren't putting a lot of stress on his CPU socket. I saw a gore picture from a thread.
Yeah. Can you tell him tomorrow? Because I feel like I'm just shit-talking him every time I talk.
Alright, bro. I mean,